Okay, am I unmuted?
Now you go.
Ah, okay. Sorry, we had it on mute. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Let's see who's on. Judy. Good morning, Judy. And Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Got to spend the week with Barbara, or the part of the week, anyways. Janice Russell. Barbara again. No Sam. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, Sherry and Mary Beth. Donna. Good morning, Susan. Thanks, you guys. So glad you guys are all here. Have lots of stuff to talk about today. I didn't get my pictures from the weekend retreat all together, so I don't have pictures of that, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about retreat that I went to. Wasn't my retreat, but I went to another's retreat, and it was really fun, you guys. It was really nice to not be in charge and just go sew and visit with others and get to know them. That's my main thing. I love people and love to get to know all kinds of people. So made new friends, seen old friends, and had a great time, y'all. Hey, Gwen and Sherry. Good morning. Good morning. And Cheryl Eberhart and Kathy. Oh gosh, we got lots on. Great, great. Have a show for you today. Going to talk to you about a class that we have coming up. And the quilt that's behind me was the Shop Hop quilt from last year. And so we still have just a couple quilts of that, or a couple kits of that left. So I'm going to talk to you about that and a new line of fabric. Oh boy, is this new line of fabric beautiful. We took it to retreat, or I took it to the retreat, and oh my goodness, it was popular, and it's beautiful. You'll see why. Kind of different, but I'm going to show you all about it.
My computer just died, so I'm going to hold it. It'll be a minute. So
Okay. Whoops, Bill's computer died. Okay. Yes, the retreat was fun. Barbara put it was fun. It was. It was so nice to get to know everyone. It was the Sod House and Pawnee Bill's retreat. They do it together over at Camp Leela. And oh my goodness, you guys, it was fun. Never been to Camp Leela before. It's a church camp, very nice church camp. Had a big place to sew and have dinners and breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and had dorm style sleeping quarters, which was fine. So I do want to do a little poll though with you guys. We have our retreat center in Call City. That's the scrap and pad. And that, you have your beds, you have your sheets and all that provided, your towels and washcloths all provided. The one that I just went to, that is not provided. You take your sheets, you take your quilt or whatever bedding you want, you take your towels and washcloths, and then you also bring a chair. They do have just the regular fold up standard chair, but if you want a good chair, you take your own chair. So would you all rather have that retreat? That retreat that I went to is less expensive. So I haven't costed it out yet because I haven't called to see how much the retreat's going to be yet. But which retreat would you rather have? The one that everything's provided, or the one that you bring? And there will be a financial difference, I'm pretty sure. I haven't called about the camp yet, but I would almost guess it would be. Anyways, thank you, Judy. This quilt behind me, let me get out of the way so you can see it. That is the Shop Hop quilt. And this here was my block that I designed. And this has the Oklahoma fabric, the matte fabric, the wheat fabric, and then the others are blenders. And so this is the one that we sold during Shop Hop last year. Okay. So we now have them in the kit. Do we have any extra blocks, Bill? Do you know? We may have extra blocks. I'm not sure.
We have a few.
We do have a few extra blocks. So if you need a block and you didn't get one last year, we still have just a few. Again, these are all pre-cut. So if you want a block, this whole quilt is all laser cut. So no cutting. All you have to do is get started and start sewing. Very simple block, not hard at all. You do your center, and then the sides. And anyways, you got these 4 blocks are the same here. So really, you've just got 3 blocks. This one, and this one. You just make 4 of these, and that, okay? And then this one is a real simple block. But what everybody really liked about this is my borders. Can you come help me hold this border up? Everybody really liked the borders on this. So this is the borders. I had lots and lots of compliments on the borders. So that's that. Here's the corner of the borders. So, pardon?
The borders require a template.
Yeah, the borders require a template, and I do have that, unless you buy the kit. If you buy the kit, it's all, again, pre-cut, and you don't have to do any of the math. The math is like down to the 32nd or more 60s. I don't know. It's really weird math. Okay. So sorry, that's just how I roll. Anyways, everything provided the way, more room for projects. Okay. Well, I don't have, Cheryl, everything provided, the place that we go now, they have everything is provided, but you get one table. So you get a whole table by yourself, a 6-foot table. So that's good. But there's not a design wall. Okay. So that was a big thing for some people, is a design wall. So we have that, or this place is a church camp and it's bunk beds pretty much. You would all get a bottom bunk, but it's not anything is provided. You would bring soap, shampoo, everything. Okay. So, and if I can find something with everything, I'll let you know. I'm still looking. If y'all know of any place like that, let me know. I would love to have the big open area of the church camp where we had, everybody had a table, but there was still room for design walls. There's big ironing boards. There's big cutting areas and stuff like that, places to lay stuff out. We don't have that there. This is a house that we go to. So it's kind of up to you guys. I just noticed the quilt behind me is crooked. Okay. Sorry, such as live, Bill's like, eh.
Well, it wasn't. Just keep moving.
Okay. Anyways, it's my personality. It's like, oh, that's crooked. That makes me crazy. Okay. Let's go and see what all we have for you today.
Sherry has a comment.
Oh, who's got a comment?
Sherry somewhere.
Sherry, sounds like church camp. It does, Sherry. Yeah, sounds like church camp. It is a church camp. So this was, I believe it's a Baptist camp. I have also been to a Methodist camp, and it was the very same thing. It was bunks, and you just picked a bottom bunk and stayed there. So there was no problem with that. We just made up our beds and slept in the bunk room. Okay. So good morning, Sue Ann. And Elaine says church camp. Okay. Still my favorite quilt. Will the pattern be available for purchase? And what is the cost of the kit?
It's
on
the lineup.
The kit is on the lineup, Sherry. And the pattern, I've got to do a couple little things to make it for purchase, because I've got it all written for the kit. This is the kit. And so you can see all the stuff in the kit. So I've got that. I'll have that as soon as possible. And I'll have the pattern also for purchase. You will need the template. Okay. So let me talk to you about retreats. Again, if you guys will let me know what kind of retreat you want, I may do both and see just who I get. Okay, the P31, if you are not familiar with us, P31 is for Proverbs 31 Woman, and our retreats are called P31 retreats. Okay, mainly because we do a devotional at each evening at the retreat, and that's kind of what we go around. We love each other and get together with the girls and just have fun. And we sew. We all have the common interest of sewing and quilting, right? So these are 4 nights, 5 days. Another thing that I may change, not this year, but for when I book next year, I will probably do Tuesday through Saturday instead of Wednesday through Sunday. Okay. That way we'll be back home for church. So this one in March, we did move because of Easter, the Sunday morning. So we will be going in March. The March retreat will be Tuesday through Saturday. All the other ones are Wednesday through Sunday. Okay. May is sold out. We have March 26th through 30th. I believe we have two left on that. We still have some open in September and have some open in November. Okay. And Bill can drop the link in the comments. And if you guys want to go book or look at that, then you can go just click that and it'll take you to it. All right. All meals are provided. So you get breakfast, lunch, and supper, and then everybody brings a snack. There's plenty of food. Okay. Mystery project sew along. These are fun. So I do a mystery every retreat, and you won't know what that is, but I do have a private Facebook group, and I will kind of let you know if there's anything you need to bring, maybe a fat quarter or two or something. So I'll let you know about that. Round robin, we do a round robin, which is a center block or panel that, and then everybody that puts a border around that center gets to be in a drawing at the end of the week, and someone goes home with that quilt top. So that's always fun. Love doing that. And then we have our devotionals, and we have all kinds of other games and all kinds of fun things that just you have to come and see. All right. So anyways, good morning, Diana. How are you? Oh, ready for class. Good. That's awesome. We've got a class today, you all, 10 Sister Spools. Okay. So I love the 10 Sisters anyways. Carmen, Geddes. And they have this grid. And so if you're interested in that, come join us for class. We've got Diana and Tamaya's coming, and I think we've got a couple more coming too. So anyways, that's today. You guys did it again. I am so humbled. You guys, I just can't believe how good you are to us. So we won the regional prize for Oklahoma. So you guys voted us the best quilt shop in Oklahoma. The By Annie contest. It's the LQS, the local quilt shop contest. And I was so surprised. You guys did it last year, and then again, I am very humbled. So that's very kind of you guys. I'm thrilled. We get a trunk show of the By Annie products, and so she'll be sending her products that we get to choose what we want, and then we have her patterns and all her stuff. So, and I'm going to talk to you about a By Annie class also. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you guys. That's very nice. We were just thrilled. And when they announced it, it was like, oh my goodness, you guys, we have the best customers. Y'all are the best. So anyways, okay. Starstruck. This is our block of the month. This one begins in August. Okay. Yeah, we've got several blocks of the month. I think all the ones that have started, we have one start this month. All of those are sold out. January, we had a couple in January, one in February, and one in March. Those have all been sold out. So we're starting again. Starstruck, this one starts in August. Do not let this overwhelm you. Okay. This one, it's $10 to register, $36.99 monthly. You will get probably more than one block a month. It'll be the same block, but you'll make it multiple times. So you'll get lots of fabric, okay? This one is a 12-month. It's beautiful. It looks like there's lots of points and stuff, but most of those are half square triangles, okay? So most of them are half square triangles. I've got a great way to show you how to do half square triangles that is very simple, very simple. So I love the border on this quilt. It's just different than any block that I've seen. Okay, it's kind of that dissected cross or the X or it's really pretty. I really like it and stuff. So that one will be coming up in August. Bill has put the comment or in the comments the deal to that, so you can click on that. Hey, Patricia. So you can click on that and go straight to it and sign up. It's going to be a fun one. Okay, it's going to be a fun quilt. If you guys need help, we have a block of the month help class on the first Friday of every month. Okay, first Friday of every month, $10, and you can come in and we'll help you. All right, our new one, which I showed this before, but we didn't have a price. And this one is the Starlight. So one star struck, this one's Starlight. Okay, and this one, is this all the, yeah. Okay, so this one's $25 to register, $39.99 a month. Again, you're going to get more than one. You have one pattern, but you'll make multiple blocks. So you'll get lots of fabric. Okay, so you can see some of the blocks are the same that go around the border and stuff, but it is a beautiful quilt. It is all in neutrals, and a lot of people have houses that are neutral now in the gray tones. So we thought this would be a big hit. Okay, so sign up now because these are going. And if I want to get any more, I have to do it like this month. Okay, so sign up. That is a beautiful, it's Starlight again, and it's a beautiful, beautiful quilt. I'm going to show you real quick some of the fabrics that's in it because it's hard to tell with those pictures. Okay, so the light fabrics, we have this one. Let's see if I can get any closer here. Okay, can you take my name down off that? Yeah. Okay, we have this one. That's a light grayish blue, kind of a gray and white, a little bit of blue undertone. Look at that. That reminds me of the wedding ring. Yeah. Love that background. Okay, this one. This one. My sales rep left this for me yesterday. I said, I need some fabric to show. So he left this and he's going to come back by and pick it up. That one's pretty. Now these are all cut up in small enough pieces it's hard to tell what's on them, but you do see the colors. Isn't that pretty? I've got this all wonky. Okay. Love that one. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Okay. So we have those. And then for the darks, we have these. So there's kind of a dark gray, got a blue undertone again. This one with I think it looks like a wedding ring. It's got the different circles in it.
I think it looks like a propeller.
Bill thinks it looks like a propeller. He's thinking boats and airplanes, I'm sure. Okay, the paisley. Isn't that pretty? These are such pretty colors. And that one. That one. And that one. So that is how I get to see fabric when I order, is through a little card like this. And sometimes it's just a page in a book, but most of the time I get to see the actual fabric. So he left these for me and he's going to stop back by today and pick them up. So I wanted to show them to you because it's so exciting and I love this quilt. It also is going to come with the pillowcase pattern. And so you'll get the pillowcase shams to go with that. And this is for queen size shams. Okay. So that is the block of the month that starts in October.
October, 8 months.
October, and it's for 8 months, you guys. That'll be 8-month program. 8 months. Okay. So that is really pretty. You'll have that one and have it all done right after the first of the year. Oh, May. Okay. Well, it's not right after the first of the year. May. In the spring. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. Stack and whack. So I showed you this book last week. Love this book. This is the back. Got lots of beautiful pinwheel type things. I want to show you. Now, I personally like the huge contrast between the black and the brights, but you know, Janice Russell, she's so fast, you guys. She gets more stuff done while I just think about it.
She made it during the live last week.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna make one of those. Yeah.
So this is one that Janice made. It's lighter color fabrics, but do you see the pinwheel? So you stack all the fabric. It's all in how you stack the fabric and cut it out. Okay. So here's some different pinwheels that she's made. Okay. And again, if there was a color, like these are pretty light fabrics, if there was a dark color behind it, it would stand out more, but Janice likes these muted tones. So this is perfect for her. Look at the design that's in this one. Isn't that beautiful? It's how you stack it and whack it that makes that design, okay? So very pretty. Janice did a great job. We'll have this hanging in the shop, and so you'll all be able to see, that, okay? But it's gorgeous, gorgeous quilt. So we have the class. Again, this is the book. We have these books, and we have a class. Tara actually will be teaching this class, and that is on April 26th. April 26th, 10 to 4, and it's $40. So that's a good price class. You get it all day, and you learn how to do these. They're not as difficult as what you think. There are tips and tricks to it, but come to the class and we'll show you how to do it, okay? So Janice did a great job, and the book, if you want just the book and do it on your own, $19.99. Otherwise, Bill will have the link in the comments, and you can go sign up for class, okay? All right, I'll let you have that. Okay, so that's the stack and whack, and thank you, Janice, for making that. All right, we just finished the Spring Fling Shop Hop, and that was March. It was a couple weeks in March 2nd through the 16th, I believe. So this is our kit, $47.99 for the table runner. That gets you the pattern, all of the blocks, and the backing and the binding. So you get the whole, everything to make this, backing, binding, everything. So this is the deal. It's quite long there. Okay. They're 12.5-inch unfinished blocks, so 12-inch finished. And you can purchase the kit. We have a few left, $47.99, and it's mine too. If you've not been on with us before, if you just put mine and whatever it is, as long as you're registered, we can get it to you. We'll mail it to you, or you can pick it up.
You register on our website, though.
You'll register on the website, okay? So did you put the website in there? Okay, he'll put the website in there. Okay? Pardon? Okay, so that's $47.99 for the sunflower table runner kit. If you want just the sunflower, we do have some blocks. We have these left. We do have some blocks that we have left, and these are $7.99 each. Okay, $7.99 each. So that is for our block. If you didn't get around to all the shops and you need to, you can call us and we'll send you some of those. All right, and that would be, is that one on there? The block? Is that, do you have a slide for that? Let's do mine 2.5. 2.5. Mine 2.5 for the block. And it's $7.99. Huh?
Donna said last week she ordered the blocks.
Last week I ordered the blocks, but not sure it was the kit. I would love to have the kit if that isn't what I ordered. Okay, Donna, we'll check that out. We'll make sure that you get. So probably last week we was still in it, so you would have had the finishing kit. Okay, it was priced out differently. You would have had the finishing kit. It was $20-some, and then each of the blocks you'd have 3 blocks. Now we've just lumped it together. Okay, all together. But we'll get it figured out for you, Donna. Okay, the next thing I want to show you this new line of fabric that we just got in. We was talking about this at retreat, and it's just like, well, I don't even remember who brought it up to me, but it's like we just got this fabric in. No kidding, we just got this, and you can see the patterns here. It's called Midas Tiles pattern, and you can see it in a couple different colorways. There's the turquoise, and then the kind of purpley and turquoise colors. There's purple and turquoise and kind of a turquoise and green way. And it is gorgeous, y'all. I can just kind of see a waterfall. You see different things. So this is kind of a different type of quilt. It's interesting to me, you know, you have panels. So that, well, let me go back up. Mine 3 is the pattern, the Midas Tiles pattern. Okay, so that would be the pattern. But you use the panels to make this, and it's not a traditional panel like that has a picture on it that you see. This is different colorways, and it's how you cut it. So it's really interesting to do this. Okay, so he can put the pictures of the quilt back up there in a minute. Well, there's the kits. Okay, so these are kits, $53.99, $53.99. And you can see the different colorways. And we have both of these. I ordered the whole line. I just loved it. It's beautiful. It just looks like, I don't know. I can just sit there and think, okay, God's made this waterfall. This looks like a lake at the top. It looks like a lake that's when you're in the sky, or maybe from, or you know, if you had a drone way up in the sky. Then some of them look like a cave. I don't know. You can picture whatever you want out of them, but I see my own thing. But this is the fabric. Okay, so that is $53.99 for the kit. And so, pardon?
That includes everything except the back.
That includes everything except the back. So you'll get all your fabrics plus the sashing and binding. Okay, everything except the back. So you need to do mine kit 1 or kit 2. Now don't put mine 1, put kit. Mine kit 1 or kit 2. Okay? So be sure and put kit in there so we know what you're ordering.
For those 2 particular colorways.
Yeah, there's 2 different colorways. At the top you see kit 1, kit 2. All right? All right, I'm going to show you some of the fabric and show you how this is done. This is the panel. So isn't that interesting that you've got the panel and it's how you cut this? It's gorgeous. Okay. Isn't that pretty? So that's the panel. And you can see it, he's got it there as a picture. It's just interesting that it's not like a picture, a normal, you know, a normal panel that we're used to.
It has, dividing lines.
Yeah, yeah. So it is done with the panel. There are other fabrics in it. And so we can make you a kit. Okay. All right. That's mine 5. Mine 5. If you guys don't mind sharing, if you'll hit the share and share it with your friends, maybe we can get some more people on. That'd be great. I'd love that. Okay. Here's another colorway. This is the rose and sage. And you can see the different colorways here. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to leave these in the plastic and okay. That's mine 6. Mine 6. Isn't that pretty? It's almost, it reminds me of alcohol inks. So I'm also a painter and paint, and I've done some things with alcohol inks, and you put your alcohol down and then drop your paint into it, and it's how it spreads. And that's reminds me of the alcohol ink. Huh? Okay. So that is mine. That was mine 6. This one is mine 7. Now this is my colors because I love the jewel tones. This one I love. This is the jewel tones. Okay. I'll show you this side. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Okay. So this one is mine 7. Mine 7. You've got a bigger picture there. Doesn't that just look like the rivers and the valleys and stuff and the lake? I don't know. From way up in the heavens. It's beautiful. Love that. $10.99. Just $10.99 for that panel. Okay. Love it. Okay. So that was mine 7. Mine 8 is the turquoise and green colorway. And same here. You got the turquoise and greens.
Stunning.
And then this side kind of looks like the mountains in part of it. And again, the lake and the teal. So that's Midas Touch teal green, and it's $10.99. Okay, that was mine 8. Mine 8. All right, I'm going to show you the other fabrics that go with these. Let me take the trash. Let me get these over here. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. What do we got first, Bill? Okay.
But I don't have it's just going to be the big picture.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and put it on. So this one is Midas Touch, the teal plum. It's $12.99 a yard. This will also go with the kits, or if you want just yardage, you can take yardage. Okay. All right. That's mine 9. That's the teal and plum. Teal and plum. All right. Okay. That was that one. And then we have the Midas Touch Plum Bubble. The Plum Bubble. It is more of Bill's picture. That's a bright purple. Kind of a bright magenta, pinkish purple. Okay, you want to put that big so they can see it. Yeah, that looks better. $12.99 a yard. Mine number 10. Mine number 10. They look very modern, but they're, I don't know. It looks modern, and I'm not a modern person really, but I love looks like mountains and earth and sky, and I don't know. Wonder if that's what it looked like before God made all the earth, when he made the earth and it was all not had all the people, not inhabited. So isn't that beautiful? I love it. Can't believe how much metallic is in style. It is. The metallic is in style, Janice. It sure is. Thank you, Jean. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. How big is the kit? Bill will look up there. So this one is the teal wave. Teal wave. And again, this all comes in yardage as well as it comes in the kit. Okay. So there's extras of several of these that will be in the kit. All right. $12.99. And he'll put that up there big for you. That's mine 11. Mine 11. Okay, there it is. Isn't it gorgeous? And it does look like waves. Looks like the ocean.
37 by 49.
37 by 49? 37 by 49 is the quilt. 37 by 49. Okay. The next is the teal green. Teal green. This one again, $12.99. You can see the metallic in this. Okay, you want to put that up bigger? There we go. Midas Touch teal green. And that's mine 12. That is so pretty. I love, love, love those colors. Now, Sue Ann told me this last week. When you're on camera, you say you love everything. Well, girls, I do love everything. These are my favorite colors, and it might be my favorite today, and I may change tomorrow. But the turquoises and greens have always been my favorite. In fact, I like turquoise so well. I like turquoise blue and turquoise green both, and I had my wedding dress made in turquoise. I had it made, but instead of white, I washed out in white. I had a turquoise wedding dress because that's how I roll. So just, got to have a little color. So this one, again, has the metallic in it. Has the metallic, and it's mine 13. This is the teal bubble. Teal bubble. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. That one's mine 13. Okay, mine 14. Green bubble. His picture is a lot better than mine. It looks washed out, but it's not. It's the bright green, lime, and I don't know, like a real light lime and a medium to dark lime. But isn't that beautiful? You don't have a big one? Okay, doesn't have a big picture of this one. Mine 14. So it's just like the blue, but it's green. Okay, green bubble. All right. So that is the fabrics that go with the kit. Okay, so if you get the kit, we will kit everything for you and have that. You'll get the pattern included in the kit. You'll get the pattern and all the fabrics. Okay, so you can see in there the turquoise bubble, the pinkish bubble. Here's turquoise and green on this one. You've got the panel, you've got your black, you've got, yeah, I can't tell what all else is in there, but lots of beautiful fabric. Okay. All right. Oh, I should bring a picture of that wedding dress. I need to do that. I need to get a picture of it. It's a really pretty dress. I loved it. Back in the day, we got married in '86. Back in the day, T-length was in style. So I had a T-length teal or turquoise dress. It was more teal, I guess, because it was more on the blue side, but dress. I had shoes dyed to match and a handbag dyed to match, all in teal. So
where did you buy the shoes?
I have no idea.
Leeches.
Huh?
Leeches.
Oh yeah, I think I did buy the shoes at Leech's shoe store here in town. That's Janice's mom and dad. I think I did buy those shoes at Leech's. Yeah, that was way back, way back in the good old days. Okay, you guys, the quilt that is behind me is $289.99. This is 88 by 100, 88 by 100. And again, everything in this quilt is pre-cut. So there's no cutting it out. The borders, I will say, are difficult. They're not difficult, but they're different. If you had to just do it on your own, it would be difficult probably. We're going to put a template in the pattern. So if you don't get the pre-cut and you just get the pattern, but it's a beautiful quilt. It looks like the wind turbines that are indicative of Oklahoma, and is what I tried to go because it's Oklahoma harvest. And so I tried to do the wind turbines and then the star block. Okay. And I love the borders. Everybody's commented on the borders. They are very, very pretty. There's a little different way of putting those together.
Some of this fabric is no longer available.
Yes, the fabric, a lot of these are no longer available, the fabrics. So we have some of the fabrics from last year, not all of them. You can look online and see, or you can come in and we've got them up front. I believe we might have a little bit of the wheat. There's no rust wheat left. What's in the kit has all the fabrics, but the rust wheat that's in the border is no longer available. We do have some of the others, but we do have them still kitted, and $289.99 if you want the wheat, and the ones that say Oklahoma. So it's hard to tell, but the blue that's in the pinwheel in the middle of the star, that is the Oklahoma. It's blue and it says Oklahoma all through it. And then the gold that's in here is all the golden wheat. Okay, it's all golden wheat. So, and the white is the map. Okay, it's got the map in it, and it's got all kinds of, it's got town names in it, but it's really hard to see it because it's very, nah, that's okay. So we do have those fabrics if you want fabric left. And we do have a few blocks. If you want some blocks and you want to do something with just the block, you can get the pattern and everything, which is a good deal for $7.99. Okay. And again, that is all pre-cut also. Everything is laser cut. All right. Is that everything we have? That's everything we have. We're short today. Okay. So, how to make it short today? I have a class today. So Diana, she's probably outside waiting. I bet you. Knowing her and Tommy, they're probably here early. So we have a class, a 10 Sisters class today, and we are going to do the spool. You want to hand me that pattern? It's up on the ironing board. Anyways, we're going to do the spool. Love 10 Sisters. If you guys will get online and check out our classes, have lots of classes. Oh, one other thing on the Buy Annie bags or any bag that you want to make, people are intimidated by a bag. In fact, they've said they wouldn't come to retreat because they didn't know how to make a bag. Because I always have you bring a homemade bag, and then 12, we usually have 12 people. And so we'll have you do 12 either homemade items or bought items. And we put every one of everything in each bag, and then we play a game. We have a couple games, and oh my goodness, you guys, they're so much fun. We laugh until we hurt. So it's a fun retreat. Y'all really need to just come. Okay, y'all just need to come. So, well, he doesn't find it. But anyways, we're doing the spool class today. We just did the Easter Bunny. We did the bunny last. And I think we've got a flag class coming up. Okay, so we're the 10 Sisters. But if you want to do the 10 Sisters class, it's a grid, and I'll teach you all about how to do it. That's on the website. And the bags, if you want to do bags, then Tara is going to be doing bag classes on the second Saturday of every month. Okay, second Saturday of every month. So April would be the 13th. All right, and you can get in there and sign up. I've got to get these out online yet, but you can get in there and sign up. It's $30. It's an all-day class, and we're open 10 to 2, so it's a 10 to 2 class, I should say. And you can come and work on any kind of bag, and she's going to show you. So the biggest thing with Buy Annie, the Buy Annie bags, are you put a binding around all your seams, inside and outside. Okay, so the Buy Annie, people are intimidated by that. It's really not hard. But Tara's going to be teaching a class. She is our bag lady. I've made lots of bags. She's made lots of bags. So she's going to be teaching that second Saturday of every month. Okay, so go sign up for that. Next bag class, Sherry, is April 13th. April 13th. So come, it's really fun, and you can do whatever color. She made some bags out of Tula Pink, which, you know, we're getting Tula Pink next month. We're getting the Roar, and I think we're getting the cat. What's that one? What is it? I can't remember.
Tabby Road.
Tabby Road. Yeah, Tabby Road. Deja Vu. That comes in June or July.
There is a switchback bag class on the 12th.
Okay, on the 12th, there's a switchback bag. So Tara just made this switchback, and I don't have it. I don't know if she took it home or if we still got it here. The switchback bag, really cute. You can get online and see it. And that class is on the 12th, April 12th. It's Friday. Okay. We have, again, block of the month. If you need help with any of your block of the months, come in on Friday, the first Friday of the month. First Friday of the month, we do that. There's your switchback. Okay. And that comes with the pattern. So be sure and look, because our prices on classes are all different. Some of them come with the pattern. Some don't. Some come with lunch. Some don't. So look, because they're all different. This one's April 12th and 10 to 4. And that is the bag you'll be making. She did hers out of Tula Pink. It's beautiful and really cute. She's got strapping and ribbon all to match. Okay. All right, you guys. I guess that's it for now, and we will see you next week. Y'all have a good week now. Bye.